The Ahmadiyya Muslim community in Crawley held the Voices for Peace event at the Noor Mosque. The Voices of Peace events have been held in light of Palestine-Israel, which resulted in the killing of innocent civilians. The event attracted many senior officials, including the Mayor of Crawley, Gilly Hart, the Sussex Police Commander Stuart Baker, and Sasha Ahmad from the National Crime Agency's Faith and Belief Forum. Members from the local community attended from various faiths to offer their prayers for peace and call for an immediate ceasefire. Ehsan Ahmadi Sahib, organizer of the event, welcomed the guests for making the effort to take part in this event.
This is a statement that has been put out by His Holiness Hazrat Mirza Masroor Ahmad. He said, over the past few days, hundreds of Israelis and Palestinians, including women, children, and elderly, have been killed or injured as a result of senseless violence and bloodshed. The killing or harming of innocent civilians is a direct violation of the teachings of the Holy Prophet of Islam, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him.
A 2-minute silence was held for all civilians who had been killed in the conflict so far. A short video introduction regarding the Ahmadiyya Muslim community was presented. The guest speakers shared their thoughts.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. And I think that's why we're here today. Fundamentally, it's there in every one of our faiths, the value of life, the importance of peace, and yet time and time again we find a world drawn into conflict. I'm very grateful to the Ahmadiyyan community for bringing us here today to pray together, to call for peace together. We need a permanent ceasefire, and beyond that, we need an end to this constant cycle.
O God of all justice, we cry out to you in the midst of the pain and trauma of violence and fear which prevails in Israel and Palestine.
Mansoor Clark Sahib addressed the gathering on the importance of societal peace, starting from your own home.
But what do we do after this? Either we can go back and turn the TV on and be overwhelmed, or we can realize that the power is in our own hands. Not to create change across the world, but to create change in our own homes, because the home is the building block, the fundamental building block of the rest of society. And if you change enough of those building blocks, you change society.
After the event, the team spoke to some of those in attendance.
This evening's been wonderful. It's been calling for peace. And as I said earlier this evening when I was asked to speak, every single life in this world is precious.
Well, I think it's a really important role that the Ahmadiyyan community plays in bringing people together for an event like this, because we need to unite, we need to work together.
I thought it was an amazing event to have so many people from different faiths together, but actually that simple message around peace and actually what we can all do. I think the Imam at the end summed up really well, didn't he, in terms of actually it starts in the home.
Many guests appreciated the efforts of the community in uniting everyone with their voices for peace. Hannah South, MTA News.